Hello and welcome back. We're doing a very quiet and very late review of Sinners. We
Yes.
haven't we haven't been able to make a lot of reviews or anything with the way the world's going and the babies and such.
Yeah.
But we got to see Sinners tonight. It's on HBO Max. Did you want to read?
Oh, trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers return home only to discover an even greater evil.
Now, it was really it was a fun movie. I wouldn't put it in. Would you put it in horror? It's horror for a little bit. It's like
It
From Dusk Till Dawn, except for the thought
how
is more
long was
there.
that?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
No, this. Two
Uh,
hours and 18 minutes. I feel like it was like horror for like maybe the last 45 minutes.
45 seems generous. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
maybe
I,
like half an hour.
with a big old splash of Django at the end, where it's
Yeah.
just or like Inglourious Bastards, where it's just
Mm.
gratuitous violence, where it's just that's what I
Cathartic.
needed. Put that in my veins. So I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but
I think that was my only real complaint. I thought it was really good, but I was expecting more horror.
like
And I think if it had been billed differently, it would have been perfect. You know what I mean? Because then I would have known what to expect.
I had a lot of the horror friends talking about it and reviewing it and talking about things, and it's very light on it because
There was a lot of setup.
there's a lot of setup, and it's a good movie. It's a really good
Yeah.
movie, and I had a lot of fun watching it and everything. It was just, if you come here just for the horror aspect, you're not gonna have a good time.
Oh,
It gets peppered in and it works well and everything, but it's just,
you're gonna be waiting for most of the movie.
yeah, they're doing a lot of setup for that
I
portion.
really liked the accents. Is that? Am I allowed to say that?
You just did.
Oh no.
No, no,
No,
no,
do
no.
we have to cut that?
No, I'm saying, like,
I really liked it.
which accents? Like the Mississippi
I
accent
guess
that they were
so.
working with, the
Like
Southern
like when
accent.
they were like blood.
Who?
What was her name?
Well, because I mean, like
The
the
one girl
the
that
vampires were Irish or whatever.
oh, not that one. I mean that one was okay, but
I know.
what was her name? The lady that his wife, Smoke's wife. That she was in something else and I can't figure out what it was because my phone is on the floor somewhere.
She had a rack and a half in that movie, right? In this one,
It's gonna drive me nuts what other movie she was in, but no, I liked it.
oh yeah, it was good. I told Katie at one point in time that I don't know if I'm a little tootled, tootled too hard this evening or whatnot, but I didn't know that Michael J. or B. Jordan was playing both characters at until a good portion into the movie, because I was like, this guy looks very familiar, and it was like he's just a little off. I don't know. And then, oh well, that one's Michael B. Jordan, and
And so's that one.
no, I didn't think that for the longest time. I was like, I can't place who this guy is. It was like the Clark Kent. It puts glasses on this dude. No idea. No
Yeah.
idea. But eventually I got in. I figured it out.
Yeah.
I didn't have any help. Out of five, or are you?
No, I was gonna say like what I don't know. Do we is the takeaway? What's the takeaway?
The takeaway is it's a good movie, a good period piece. It's got a lot of music.
The metaphor. It's like the vampires are a metaphor, right?
Well, they touched on the idea of, like,
Oh shit, were we supposed to? Sorry, spoilers. That's in the trailer.
3, 2, 1, spoiler
There we
alert.
go.
Here we
Yeah.
go. No, they touched on, like, the theme of elevating to a level of being vampires, like, elevating them, and like the idea of, like, bringing back brotherhood, bringing back like the family, their tribal
Like
ways,
them
as far
like
as like
selling
the
their
Irish with the
souls in order to
well,
achieve equality. Like
yeah. It was like, I felt like it was very much like they were trying to sell. They're like, you guys are always going to be tormented and everything, and if you become vampires with us, then we're all family, and you won't have to fear, you won't have to worry. They're gonna be the ones that have to worry. And then later in the movie, after that part is kind of described, right at the same time, he's like, and the dudes who sold you this, they're the clan. They're gonna come in the morning. They're gonna fucking wipe you guys out. And it was just kind of a reminder of the monsters were dead, but the monsters remain.
Yeah,
Like
like
the
they
world,
weren't even the real monster.
and like honestly, like, if the vampire thing didn't happen, probably would have been just fucking rolling out in the morning. All right, great time, had a good time and everything, and
Yeah.
then the clan's there. It's fucked up, and it makes me want to. This is like a Watchmen type moment where it's like I'd like to see some more period pieces, maybe from like a more realistic, non-whitewashed version of the time, like.
hmm
But I mean, okay. So anyway, I
Anyways, I thought it was really good.
I thought it was good. Don't come into it if you're just here for the horror. The horror helps the rest of it.
But that's not like the main.
Like so, like I came into it. I was disappointed we didn't get as much going on, but like they did a bunch of good stuff.
hmm
Out of five, overall as a movie, I'm gonna say like a 3.5, close to
Oh,
4.
I'd give it more than that. 4.5.
You can give it a 4.5. See, 4.5. See, we've done this before. 4.5 is too close to like your perfect. 5 is a perfect.
Well, see, this is the thing. It's not how good is the movie overall. How good, how satisfied were you that how much did it meet your expectations of how good you thought? I came into this movie thinking it was going to be really good. And I think it is really good. I'm taking off half a point because I thought there was going to be more horror.
So you're giving it 4.5. I'll kick it up to 4 then. I'll kick up to 4 because yeah, I do think the only detractor is
Mm-hmm.
that I thought it was going to be
Just
more
wanted more
horror content.
vampires.
And now it makes me think it's like what's a good vampire like movie to watch right now. And I mean like I really like From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah,
That had a good soundtrack too.
that is a good one.
Anywho, yeah, so Sinners, it's currently on
The
HBO
end is
Max.
really
The end is really good. There was
Yeah.
a lot of sad parts, everything as far as loss and like the idea of like being with people that you've lost and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it was good. It was a good movie.
You should watch it.
You should watch it. See ya.